Hey guys, it's Destiny Lashae. Happy 2023. Happy New Year to everybody. 2022 was a year, okay? My grandma passed away. My family was going through it. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. This is my year. I say that because I feel it. I feel it, you know? You can just feel it. My skin is breaking out. I'm on my period right now. My skin has been doing really well, but I have some whiteheads and some pimples that come up, especially around this time of the month. I'm going to show you my routine that I use when my skin is breaking out, and I need to pamper myself too. I've been trying to focus more on hydrating my skin versus like treating it so much. Also, today's video is sponsored by NextCare. I use their acne patches all the time, and I'm going to show you guys how I implement them into my pamper day routine. I like to feel like I'm at the spa when I pamper myself, so I have a ton of skincare right here, but these bad boys help me not to pick my pimples, and it also helps to absorb all the gook and gunk inside the pimple. Like, you'll see, but just make sure you keep watching because these pimple patches are fire. So typically what I like to do first is turn on my steamer. I've had the steamer for so long. I got this off Amazon. First of all, the steam feels really good on my face. Second of all, it just like gives me that spa-like experience. Also, like, opens my pores so I can clean my skin better. You kind of just fill in this little water thing. You put some water in there. I try to fill it up, put it inside the steamer. And anytime I like go to the spa or get a facial, I just love the feeling of the steam on my face. It just feels so nice. Also, like, what shows are you guys watching? So I've been like doing random. I've been doing like Netflix recommendations on TikTok and Instagram. And last night I watched Bodyguard. Was too good. I actually had to skip certain parts to see if everything was okay and then go back to it and watch it again because like it really made me anxious. And whoever wrote that series deserves everything because that was a really good show. Another good show that I've been watching is Emily in Paris. That's really good. I finished that. Another show. What else have I been watching? I don't know. I'll put a list right here. I can't remember off the top of my head, but these are all really good, especially if you are in tonight and you don't want to go anywhere and you love watching movies and binge watching stuff. Check these out. Bodyguard is #1 though. Like, please watch that. That's really good, especially if you like crime investigative stuff. So I just started Ginny and Georgina. I think that's what it's called. It's a series and they actually have 2 seasons right now, but I'm on season 1, episode 1. So that seems pretty good. I'm like 20 minutes into episode 1 and it seems pretty decent. We're steaming. So what I like to do first is I go in with my soap, if I can find it. Hold on. How have you guys been? I just feel like I haven't been on here in a long time. Like, so what kind of videos do you guys want to see in 2023? Because I don't know, I'm really excited about this year for some reason. Like 2022 I was like like it was all right, but 2023 though. But I'm taking my Shea Moisture soap per usual. I use the Shea Moisture black soap. I've been using this for a long time, but I've been alternating between this soap and a gentle cleanser like this one. I can't remember the name. Purpose soap. It's really good. It's very gentle. I've been using tretinoin 0.025 as well on my face that I actually got from Mexico when I went to Mexico the last time, and I like it a lot. With tretinoin though, you have to be really careful because it's very strong, even the very low doses, because it can make your face worse and it can really dry out your skin a lot. So when I use tretinoin, probably like once or twice a week, I use the gentle cleanser instead of like exfoliating my face because black soap is really exfoliating. I found out though, I can't use regular black soap. I have to use the Shea Moisture one, and it works for me. Some people say it doesn't work for them, but it works for me, so leave me alone. But yeah, so I let this go into my skin for a little bit. I like to go in with my spin brush, especially on a pamper night. It just feels so good. And I just really go in. I feel like I haven't done a proper skincare routine in probably like 2 weeks. I feel like also my kids have been getting sick a lot. I don't know what's going on right now, and they take so many vitamins and stuff, but it's just like Leela and Leilani have been having colds back to back. Anybody else kids? This feels so nice with the steam. Oh, I needed this real bad. And I really just try to get in and scrub, especially those areas where I'm breaking out really bad. When I wash my face now, I always leave the soap on for at least 60 seconds. So next, I'm gonna use this detox mask and scrub. This is from Urban RX, but I just put it all over my face. I don't really scrub, like I said, and I'm learning to be more gentle with myself. Instead of going in with my skincare being really, really harsh and everything, I'm learning to be more gentle and, you know, be gentle. The steam feels so good. Okay. So I leave this on for probably like 2 or 3 minutes and then I take it off. And I just love doing this. Getting a towel and going under the steamer like this. Woo! I gotta like hold my breath though. So lately I've been using this Haru Wonder toner, and this is Korean or Japanese, I can't remember. And this is really, really good at like hydrating my skin. I found out about it on TikTok, and I just pat this onto my face like this. It smells so good, but I feel like because it's so cold outside lately, my skin has just been so dry, so I've been just adding extra hydration to my face. I'm gonna use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost mask. This is one of my favorite hydrating masks ever. It's so good, and it just gives my face that plumpness. Like, ooh, look at all that juice. And I take the little hydrogel, patch this out. Here we go. Ooh, it feels so good. Ooh, yes, it feels so good. And I just put this all over my face. So, what I'm gonna do is actually turn this steam off in a minute, and I'm gonna get my little ice balls. Ooh, this just feels so good. Oh, so my little globes, these have like little gold flakes in them. I use these in a lot of my Instagram videos, but I also use these in real life because they feel like putting ice on your face, and they just feel so cooling. So I've been using ice on my face for a while too. I just feel like it helps with inflammation. If you think about it, so I do this for like a minute over the mask. I actually meant to exfoliate my lips. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna exfoliate my lips. This is the e.l.f. Dunkin' Donuts collab. And I'm just going in and exfoliating my lips. Did you guys notice I got my lips done? Yeah, like 2 or 3 months ago. I got like 1 vial of lip filler. I have a whole video on it. I have to edit it though. It's not permanent, it goes away after a while. But I just wanted a little bit more volume, and I wanted the wrinkles in my lips to go away. I use this on my lips. Very hydrating, has hyaluronic acid in it. And just put that all over my lips. You guys know I love my Clinique. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Jelly Hydrator. That all over. And I feel like this really helps to hydrate my skin without leaving it feeling greasy, which I really don't like. But I do like feeling greasy when I go to bed. And then when I wake up, my skin is all hydrated and plump. So on Pamper days, I usually reach for my little light. This is the, I think this is red. Yeah, this is red and blue light. So it helps get rid of any bacteria on the skin. It's really good for breakouts and stuff. So I like to use this for like 2 minutes on each side of my face because I tend to break out over here. I'm not gonna use it on the top because I want to show you guys how these acne patches work. Hold it, I'll do the other side. It's like talking on an old school phone. Y'all remember house phones? Also, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, like, what are you doing? And if you don't have Instagram or TikTok yet, like, why? We have to follow each other. I feel like I'm more active on there than I am on here, which is gonna sorry, which is gonna change. I hate when my phone does that. It's gonna change, but still, like, I usually do like daily updates on Instagram and TikTok, so follow me on there. Right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. There's one right there. Whitehead, and then I have one here, and then my little scarring, and then I have this one right. I like to use some 91% alcohol, so I'm just gonna go over the areas kind of roughly, so I make sure I get all that skincare off. Sometimes I've even worn these little patches outside, and most of the time people don't even notice that they're there because they're very transparent. They also are very absorbent. As you'll see in the morning, they absorb a lot of all that juice and gunk inside the pimple. Especially if you have a whitehead, it works so good. Now I take my blemish patches. This one has 108 in here, so this will last me a while. So they're like little stickers, and they come in different sizes. I don't know if you can tell. And definitely make sure your skin is dry or they won't stick. All right, got one on. The little pimple patches are on. I really like these because these really help me not to pick my pimples, and it helps me to let them naturally heal on their own. Do you guys see this? Ew. Let's see this one. It's still there, but it's come to like a whitehead. And like, look at all the stuff it took out. It's a lot flatter and it's a lot less noticeable. Now I feel more comfortable putting makeup on today. What I've been using lately to give me a nice glow when I wake up in the morning, this sounds disgusting, but it's snail discharge, okay? It's snail mucin. It's really good. As you can see, this one's almost gone. And I use a good amount of this. I heard this is not, it's so slimy, look. I heard this is not technically a moisturizer, so I moisturize first and then put this on after, but look at it. Ooh. All right, so I'm just gonna put this all over my face, and you guys will see the glow that this gives is unmatched. I just really heavily focus on moisture. Then I go in with my CeraVe. I don't know, I either use CeraVe or Vaseline that slug all over my face, and I feel like this just helps seal all my skincare in. And at first, like being acne prone, right? If people just tell you to use Vaseline or CeraVe, like, oh, that will clog my pores, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, it hasn't clogged my pores yet. And I'm still using it. And I love how my face looks in the morning. Like I have a nice glow. And I also give myself like a little face massage, like lymphatic drainage. I just take my two fingers like this and pinch and bring it down. This helps with your jawline, giving you a jaw. Woo! That's it. I'm not gonna hold you any longer. I know you guys have been here with me for a hot minute. I don't know how long this video is, but I know it's been a while. But I will let you guys go. I miss you so much. I will be back very soon, I promise. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!